Hey guys, welcome back to another review, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Voyager class Scourge. So here he is in his famous space boat mode. I don't actually know if this has an actual proper name, I just always refer to it as a space boat. But here it is, and it looks pretty nice. I like how very kind of closed off and how round it looks. I think it looks very nice. Got a nice Decepticon symbol up here on the front, and then you have a kind of like a lighter blue throughout the sides here, and then you have that very like dark deep blue on the top here, and you got some more of that light blue on the sides or on these little pieces here, and you got some red right there, which is actually on his legs, but it's there. And you also got some red up in that section there. So I mean, overall it looks very nice. The underside is just, you know, his legs, his arms, his little like side wings, and then you have his torso right there. So but, I mean, it's very clean, and I actually really do like how it turned out. So, as far as accessories go, he does come with a blaster, which is just done in that same kind of blue color that he's in. And it looks like a, you know, like a gun. So, and you can store it. There's a post here, and a port here. You just take it and you can just plug it in to the side if you wanted. So, you can do that. He does come with like a purple blast effect part, but I've since lost that, and I don't know where it went, but it's just like a purple blast effect part that's like that big, and it's kind of swirly. It kind of looks like a piece of bubble gum that you took and you like stretched it out. So, yeah, I no longer have it. I lost it. So, but as far as his vehicle mode goes, though, that's about it. So I suppose we'll get down to his transformation. So the first thing I do is take these sections and kind of bring them down, and I suppose I'll raise up the camera just a little bit. But yeah, you want to take these and bring them down. You then come over here and untab these side sections here, and then you want to kind of come under here and untab all of this, and you want to split this, kind of bring these up and out the way, and then you want to split this whole front section like so. You also want to take these side panels and bring them out, and then that'll give you the clearance to the room to take these panels and swing them out. They're on a double hinge, so I know we'll come back to these later. You want to then take this section and bring this up, and then you want to come back here and untab this panel, and you want to bring this up, and then this section will kind of all collapse down into his kind of chest region like so. And you want to take this panel, bring this down, take this section, and bring this down. And then you want to take the arms here, untab them from the sides of the legs. You then want to bring them up and tab them in. Tab them in. Then you want to split the feet. Bring his feet out. And then bring out his heel spur, which I can't grab. Come on. Maybe. 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 There we go. So you want to bring out his heel spur. Do the same thing on this side. Bring this out, then bring out his heel spur, like so. You then want to come to the back here. Now there's two different ways that you can do this. I'll show you both ways. So first off, you want to take this section and hinge it back and just tab it in. Right, there's a tab right there and a slot right in there. You just want to take that, and it will just tab in and lock that in place. Now, this is the way that the instructions do it. You just basically take this and you fold this up, you take the section, collapse it down, and fold this down. And then you have it done like so. But the way that I like to do it is you can take this and just bring it up against the back and collapse both of these panels, and it kind of cleans it up just a little bit. Oh, I forgot to tab it in. Come here. Tab that all in nice and securely. If I can get it in there. Come on. Work with me. There we go. So you can kind of do either one. I mean, it's kind of personal preference. I like to do it this way. I mean, yes, it kind of, you know, looks over the top here. You can kind of like angle them and get it kind of out of the way. But I suppose for the review, I'll leave it down like how the instructions tell you to do it. So, and there you have the Studio Series 86 Scourge, fully transformed in his robot mode. And I think it looks really cool. I really do like the way that he looks. Very nice blue colors kind of all around, and I think he just looks really cool. So we're getting closer on his head sculpt, and lovely Scourge head sculpt. Oh, one more thing. You're supposed to take this section and rotate it around so that this is facing forward. I don't really like that, so I just keep it rotated back because I think that looks better. So, but a lovely head sculpt. I like the mustache and the goatee. We got red in there for the eyes. We got our Decepticon symbol on his chest there. You got some of that light blue here for the abs, and he does have his pink fingernails. So you have that going on, and got some more red down here and the back. I mean, it's your kind of typical Scourge backpack. It does clean up fairly well, so I don't think it looks too terrible. But as far as articulation goes, the head is on a ball joint, so you kind of get full articulation there. The arms can do a full 360, except, you know, the wings get better and they can get in the way. He can go in and out. He does have a bicep swivel. He does have 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. He does have a wrist swivel on both wrists, and you can see that this hand is open and that one is closed. He does have a waist swivel. Legs can go forward. They can go back. We kind of got to move this out the way, but they can't go back all the way. Let me get that back up. They can go out again, kind of not all the way, but about that far. He does have a bit of a thigh swivel. It's just kind of the ball joint up in, or not the ball joint, but there is a little bit of a thigh swivel. Knee, about 90 degrees of bend at the knee, and he does have a little bit of ankle tilt. So, and as far as his gun, he can hold it, just plug it into his hand, and he holds it like, you know, a normal gun. So, looks pretty nice. First comparison, here is Studio Series Scourge with the previous Scourge that Hasbro released, the Titans Return version, because I still have this figure. I honestly forgot I had this figure until I started digging through my box. So, but yeah, you can see what they released previously, and yeah, that one is by far superior to that one. So this one's kind of a piece of, you know, it's not the best. Here's Studio Series 86 Hot Rod. So you can see how they look, and they look nice together. So look, they're looking pretty cool. And for one more comparison, let me grab Galvatron and Cyclonus, because I totally forgot to do that. Let me grab them off the shelf. So here is Kingdom Cyclonus and Kingdom Galvatron. So you can see how they look together, and Cyclonus is tall because I have his knees kind of bent all the way out. Let me get him stood up properly and get Cyclonus situated. So you can see how they look. I'll put Scourge in the middle, kind of get them all. So you can see how they look together, and they look very nice together. I do like how they look, so very nice. I'll get these two out the way. So as far as Studio Series 86 Scourge goes, I do really like him. I think he's a very nicely figure. I think he's a very nice, well done figure. I definitely do recommend him if you can get one. His transformation is pretty easy, but I don't really see how it doesn't really need to be any more complex than what it is. I think you know, like I said, he does clean up very nicely in my opinion. I mean, yes, he does have these pieces hanging off, but these don't really bother me. I mean, they just kind of add to his, you know, back wings, so I don't think they look terrible. And I do like how they did add these pieces in to kind of give him more of that, like, wing look instead of just kind of leaving, you know, these back pieces. So overall, very nice figure, and I do recommend him. So I do have an Instagram, and I'll leave the @ in the description if you guys want to follow me on that. But that's going to be about it for the review, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.